When Egyptians stood up against their government, President Barack Obama eventually spoke to the world.
The rights of the Egyptian people.
When Libyan civilians were targeted, he sent in the military. But for these Syrians, their slow, painful, and sometimes deadly journey for political freedom has been met by a slowly evolving U.S. position.
Many of the members of Congress believe he's a reformer.
A range of possible policy options, including targeted sanctions.
The window is narrowing for the Syrian government.
President Assad now has a choice. He can lead that transition or get out of the way.
Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has promised to take the lead on reforms, but his security forces have not gotten out of the way. The latest flashpoint, Hama, now surrounded. So the U.S. sent their ambassador in for a quick visit. The Syrians said it was proof the U.S. was trying to destabilize the country.
Absolute rubbish. The reason for his visit was to stand in solidarity with the right of the Syrian people to demonstrate.
A symbolic gesture that human rights advocates say is not enough.
They need to condemn his actions. They need to do that at the UN level. They need to levy more sanctions against the government. And they also need to levy sanctions against businesses in Syria to hurt them economically.
Syria has been targeted by U.S. sanctions for the last 7 years. Some close to the administration say that means there isn't much the U.S. can do beyond what it's already done.
The nature of our ties with Syria are such that there is nothing the United States can do that's decisive in Syria. And given the number of things that are going on, is that really where you want to devote attention and take attention away from other things?
Some say those other things limit what the U.S. president can do.
There's no military options. In other words, if you do a cost-benefit analysis in terms of what would be the benefits compared to the costs far outweigh them, because the military in Syria has not gone against Assad.
Neither has the international community. Most believe President Obama will not publicly try to change that. Patty Culhane, Al Jazeera, Washington.